What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of COD Fridays. And this is going to be a little clip. Well, it's not very little, but it is a pretty decent sized run we went on. After being 4 and 6, we would finish the game pretty well, and you'll see at the very end. So I apologize for not having a video out for this series last week. I did not plan super far ahead. I went on a vacation for the weekend. I flew up to New York to see some family for various reasons, and I did not plan ahead with videos. I actually planned to get a video out every day of the weekend, but I ended up not doing that at all. So yeah, there were no videos up last week. That is my fault, or no video up for this series last week. And this is actually going to be a late upload today because I'm not going to be home for most of the day, and I have to leave very soon. I'm going to see the new Captain America movie, so hopefully that is pretty good, and I will not be able to upload it until I return, because even if I do scheduled upload, it will not process in time. So we are going on a pretty decent run in this video. Started out kind of and we're doing combat focus for we were working toward hero armor, and this was the combat focus stage because I believe I'd recently finished Annihilator, and I said why not just use combat focus for a little bit. I got to do it anyway. And we're still also doing the BRM, which this had integer camo on, so it must have been I had around 50 headshots with somewhere between 50 and 75. And I got a Wraith right here apparently too. I didn't know this gameplay was that good. So yeah, I was doing the BRM. I actually haven't really finished any other LMGs. I have this in the Dingo done, and that's it. I have kind of slacked. I really had the Gorgon and the 48 Dredge almost ready to be finished, but I've really just had no motivation to finish LMGs. I actually started working on SMGs, which I had said in stream I was going to save until last, but I just they're easy to use, just not trying to go out of your way to use them with the LMGs. With the LMGs, it's kind of you have to play a certain way to effectively use a Gorgon or a 48 Drizz, and the SMGs you can kind of just run around like an idiot, and that's not really my preferred play style, but it is something that's necessary on certain maps. Like Combine, you have to just kind of run around and be an idiot. Nuketown, you kind of have to just run around and be an idiot. Fringe, you can camp, but I prefer to run around and be an idiot. So that it's really just kind of that mindset of SMGs are easy to use. They're very versatile in this game, and I already finished assault rifles, and I'm actually close to done with pistols. I'm working on the RK5 right now, and the LCAR9's got a little bit of ways to go, not a whole lot though. I have to I think I have 40 headshots with it right now. So that's my progress with, and as you can see, it actually shows the proper gear unlock that I got. As you can see, well, actually might not have been, because I don't think I ever used combat focus before I had to, so maybe not, I don't know. Theater mode's really weird for no reason. I don't get why it doesn't just record your perspective of the game. If it's not as good as it used to be. I will definitely say that about theater mode. It used to be much better. I actually went back to Black Ops 2 and used the theater mode recently, and it was a lot more put together than this was, but until recently I couldn't record without theater mode, and I still don't plan on recording without theater mode just because it's super random. But I will be doing hopefully some live polls within the next few days. I plan on recording a game session with a couple of friends, depending on how plans work out, and then we're going to do a moments video like we used to do. Well, I'm going to do a moments video like I used to do in Black Ops 1, just of the funniest moments in the conversation and in the game, and I'm going to try and edit it up. The problem with those videos is they do take a long time to edit, and they aren't necessarily the most fun to watch unless you go into it knowing that it's not going to be about the gameplay at all, and it's not going to be Call of Duty related 100% of the time. So it's a super random experience, and I like watching videos like that, but it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I understand that, as I stupidly stand here and don't reload with the BRM and waste combat focus trying to get this Wraith, which I don't believe I get. But we are doing a lot better than we were to start out the game. We definitely turned it around without really making any sort of adjustment at all. I don't think I changed anything that I really did. I kind of just did the same thing as I was doing the rest of the game when I was dying a lot. We turn around from 4 and 6, and this game is actually going to end before we even get to call in this Wraith. So that'll do it. 102-72. We turn around from 4 and 6. As you are going to see in a second, the final score line was 32 and 10. So we went on a roughly 28-6 run to finish the game, or 28 to 6, 28 to 4, 28 to 4, 28 to 4 run to end the game. So that'll do it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and stay tuned next week for another COD Friday, and maybe later tonight for a stream. I haven't decided yet. See you later.